Canines, loved by officers, feared by criminals, and rarely understood. They're a vicious but versatile tool for police.
Only ABC 15's Jason Valentine going inside police canine training in Tempe. And Jason, I understand you wore the bite suit and took a bite as part of that training?
I took on the role of a criminal and I took the bite in the bite suit, and we're going to show you that in just a minute. But first I want to show you just how amazing these dogs are. They're like pro athletes. They're so smart. I want to welcome in Officer Frank Roslin, his dog Echo right now. And you were doing a little training exercise that shows how much control and command these dogs have. Can you show that to us real quick?
Certainly.
And that toy is everything to this dog, right?
Correct. No. Yes. Good boy. Out. No. Yes. Good boy. Out. Sit. Yes. Good boy.
Awesome.
Good boy.
My dog would have bit
Out.
my arm 4 times by now during that.
Out. Good. Sit.
And right now, while Echo's just playing, this at 100% is quite a bit more vicious. As promised, I go inside the bite suit. And I can tell you, even with protection, you don't want to be on the bad side of these dogs.
ACPD canine, come out now, it's sending the dog, you will be bit.
They're trained to go where it's too dangerous for officers.
Let the dog, quote unquote, grab onto him, pull him out of the car for us so we can make sure there aren't any weapons in his hands.
So just slide your feet through.
For this scenario, I play the bad guy.
The bite, it is, again, not going to penetrate your skin, but you are definitely going to feel the pressure on your bones and on your muscles.
The good guys, Sergeant Miller, and his dog, Rocco.
Down.
I'm not going to jail. I ignore Officer Miller's warnings, and in comes Rocco.
Warning, suspect stand still, send my dog.
I'm not going to jail.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Rocco out. Good boy.
Even with the bite suit, the dog's power is overwhelming.
That guy wants to go to jail now.
Did you feel the pressure?
Oh yeah, that's a lot of pressure. Right there, that first one really hurt. And look, there's a couple of those are teeth marks.
A suspect without protection doesn't stand a chance, and because of that,
The standard to use the dog in the police world is very high. We need to show that this person's committed a serious crime. We also need to show that this person's dangerous to the community and dangerous to the officers. And he's actively either evading arrest or fighting with officers.
so bad guys beware.
Suspect stand still, send my dog.
If you see a cop with a dog, best to do what he says.
Good boy. Good boy. Rocco out.
Once these dogs are picked out, they basically spend their entire lives with their handler, 5 to 8 years on the force, and then they go retire at home. Steve and Katie, just great dogs.
You're brave though, Jason, my goodness.
Yeah.
Obviously they're highly skilled, highly trained, but in the first place, where do police find them?
Well, they get them from they get them here in the United States, but they come from breeders over in Europe. They won't tell us exactly where in Europe, but they go over there and pick them out, and they tell me that what they're looking for is basically a dog that has what they call a ball drive, that it'll chase a ball or a toy literally until it just drops from exhaustion, but can still go home and sit on the couch with the family and be completely safe. So a lot is demanded of these dogs.
Yeah.
You realize, Jason, you were the toy in this particular case. Thanks so much, Jason.
Toy, criminal, victim, all those things. I
Not at
asked
all.
if Rocco would always remember me and dislike me, and the answer is maybe. So
Oh boy, okay.
Who knows?
Well, we'll wrap this up quick then. Jason, thank you.